Hello, Kennedy Brown here, and I did my thematic essay on faith throughout the Bible. Faith, by definition, means completely relying on someone or something, or trusting in something with your whole heart. And when I first thought about faith, three particular people came to mind: Abraham, Moses, and Esther. Abraham, as we all know, uh, was with Sarah at an old age, around 100 years old, and God had promised them to make their descendants as numerous as the stars. But in order to have descendants as numerous as the stars, you need a son who can carry on your family name, of course. And God, of course, provided Isaac through Sarah, even at her old age. And just a couple chapters later, God asks Abraham something kind of strange. It says, I want you to sacrifice your son in a burnt offering to me, which is, you know, the realistic thing to do. If you only have one son, you should just go kill him. But but Abraham responds with obedience right away and says, yes, I will do whatever you want me to do. And that's exactly what he planned on doing. And he took Isaac right up to Mount Moriah and planned to sacrifice him. And how much faith he had in his heart to say, Lord, I trust you even at my old age. I know you're going to provide another way to have my name be great and carry on and let me have a lot of descendants. And he just trusted in the Lord that he was going to have a plan B, and he was completely willing to go ahead and kill his firstborn son that he loved so much. And of course, we know that the angel of the Lord stopped him and said, no, wait, you've proven that you are obedient and faithful to God, and you honor him a lot. And God provided a ram in Isaac's stead, which is just amazing. The second person I thought about was Moses. When he went back to Egypt to free the children of Israel, he had to have faith in God that God would provide a way for them to get out, that he would have the power through the Lord to perform all these miracles that happened, turning his staff into a snake, turning the Nile into blood, and then providing an exit route, which happened to be the Red Sea, to split it in half and have the children of Israel, millions of people, walk through the Red Sea and get to safety. Moses had to have enough faith to step out and actually trust God to get him through that whole ordeal. And God did. God brought the Israelites through. The last person I thought of was Esther, when she was the queen of Persia with King Xerxes. She, of course, hid her nationality. She was a Jew, and she uncovered a plot by Haman that he wanted to kill all of the Jews because they were a threat to them. And she said, well, that's not fair, basically. And she went before the king uninvited, which is an executable offense. And so she risked her life to save her people. And in the end, she saved her people and herself, and gave the Jews an ally with King Xerxes. King Xerxes was now their ally and kept them safe. So in conclusion, faith is all throughout the Bible, and with faith comes peace. And I hope that you've experienced that peace like I have when it comes to having faith in God. I love the verse in Matthew 6:27 that says, how can you add a single hour to your life by being anxious? So thank you so much. Have a good day.